Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
After a nice Labor Day here in central and eastern Kentucky, we kind of carried that over to this Tuesday. The only difference, a little bit of mid to high level cloudiness, but it is going to stay warm and dry heading into the midweek. Now, a few showers and storms. Those will be ahead of a cold front, it looks like, later on Friday, but the timing of that front critical for the weekend because fall-like weather will return not only for game day, but also the rest of the upcoming weekend as well. Visible satellite showing that bank of mid to high level clouds continuing to stream across all of central and eastern Kentucky. It's kind of a battle here. High pressure pushing in drier air to surface on the heels of that northeast easterly wind. Meanwhile, up top, we've got those mid to high level clouds. You have to go down into parts of southern Tennessee to catch any shower activity. It's just too dry at the surface. Overcast, a little filtered sun there in Mount Sterling at 79. East wind at about 5 to 10. It's been a little stronger than that at times. Meanwhile, taking you all the way to Wayne County near Monticello with the Kentucky Mesonet, 78 degrees there. So temperatures feeling really good, especially with most locations seeing some fairly low dew points and humidity levels. We're upper 70s and low 80s. The difference is down south, along and south of the Hal Rogers Parkway and the Kentucky 80 corridor. Some of that moisture streaming to the north with that mid-level wave to the south. We're far enough to the north here in the bluegrass to keep things pretty dry. Looking at the big picture, high pressure beginning to give way a bit over central Pennsylvania, and you see that big shield of cloudiness drifting eastward. All the rain showers and storms down across the southern plains and the deep south. Now, the cloudiness is going to stick around. Our in-house data was doing this yesterday, trying to fire off a shower or two down south. I think it's still generally going to be too dry, even though those dew points are a little bit higher than what we've got here in the bluegrass. Tomorrow morning, either side of 60 for the early morning low. Those clouds will actually act as a bit of a blanket. And then tomorrow, mix of clouds and sunshine, and we should tack on a couple of degrees to afternoon highs at low to mid 80s. But notice here, our muggy cast or the lack thereof will catch a little bit of a bump on Friday, and that will be right on the nose of that frontal boundary, which is going to be sliding through here and be the big game changer for the upcoming weekend. We do go up to 87, mainly dry Thursday as the frontal boundary arrives. A few storms possible late on Friday. Of course, that coincides with high school football. Anything that develops could have a little lightning with it, so something we will be monitoring. Note the low-end chances and the Saturday chance. That is going to be early in the morning, so it's really looking good. Big story, fall feel arrives this weekend. There's the front on Friday, should be through here early Saturday, and that's going to mean a nice cool down. Our temperatures in the morning, Sunday and Monday, are really going to feel fall-like, and it will be a pleasant stretch, to say the least. Speaking of, how about an early look at your tailgate forecast? And we're talking some really, really comfortable air here with a 3:30 kickoff out of Kroger Field with Kentucky and South Carolina. Of course, you can see it right here on ABC 36. Second week of the season, an afternoon game, we typically see temperatures into the mid-upper 80s. Even 90 plus in years past. Not this go around, mid 70s on Saturday. Sunday, low 70s. That's it. And look at these early morning lows on Monday. Yes, mid to upper 40s, telling us that fall is officially right around the corner. Yeah, we're going to moderate things a little bit into next week, but it will feel good this weekend. A few clouds, still pleasant. 61 overnight, 84 tomorrow, partly sunny. Nice warm day. Highs right around average for this time of the year. Late storm chances on Friday. Look at the difference. We go from 86 on Friday to 75 on Saturday. So again, good football weather in a September afternoon on a Saturday. And check out those early morning lows and the afternoon highs. Really, really comfortable into early next week. A week from now, we'll start to moderate it a bit with afternoon highs right around 80.